Namaste. Welcome to the Full 7 Healing Chakra course. Thank you for signing up to this course. I am so excited that you're on board to learn with me. This course will be filled with video practices, lots of guided meditations, chanting for each of the chakras, what food to eat, what crystals to use, and lots of tips and bonuses too that will charge and balance all of your 7 chakras over the next few weeks. I recommend that you complete all of the sessions for one chakra before moving to the next ascending module. We will start with the root chakra and work our way up all the way to the crown. Once you have covered all of the sessions, you can go back and do any of the modules again, especially if you feel like a particular chakra is out of balance. I suggest that you focus on one chakra for about 5 to 7 days, practicing a warm-up and a new asana each day, and end daily with a practice, a nice healing meditation. If you do have more time during your day, then please do practice the Bij mantra chanting with me and meditate. The more you practice, the more you will charge and balance all of your chakras. You will feel more energized week by week and enjoy improved health and vitality. Some of you may be wondering, what is a chakra? Chakra is a Sanskrit word which literally means wheel. The ancient Vedic scriptures from India wrote about the chakras thousands of years ago, explaining how important they are to cleanse and balance. A chakra is a vortex of energy. It's approximately about the size of your fist, spinning along the spinal column from the base of your spine all the way to the crown of your head in your subtle body. They are centers of consciousness with their own magnetic fields. These energy centers have direct effect on our daily lives, in our behaviors, and also on our physical, mental, and emotional health. There are approximately 114 chakras within and around the body. These are also known as meridian points of energy lines in Chinese medicine. In this course, I will be focusing on the main 7 chakras that run along the spine. These 7 chakras need to be unblocked, balanced and fully charged to have optimum health and well-being. There are many ways to heal and transform your chakras through energy work, eating the right foods, wearing or holding gems, color therapy, positive affirmations, chanting, music, yoga, massage, meditation, specific kriyas. The word kriya means action with awareness. It's a Sanskrit word. When you target the energy field around an individual chakra, you release physical, emotional, mental pain and spiritual blockages, promoting healthy energy flow, vitality, clarity, and focus, as well as helping you to reach a higher state of consciousness. I've spent the last 15 years learning and practicing many different techniques to keep my chakras charged and balanced. It's become my way of life, and there is not a day that goes by where I connect and charge my chakras using one of my many techniques, and its results are this blissful, healthy and happy life I live, and that's what I wish to teach you. Chakras can get blocked in several ways. Negative energy can get stored in the chakra or in the field around, as well as karmic debt from this lifetime or previous lifetimes. Eating the wrong foods, excessive alcohol, relationship issues, financial worries, not being able to forgive, lack of self-love, or struggling to actually speak your truth. There could be many more reasons why your chakras need healing that you will soon learn as you go through this course with me. We will begin with the first chakra. Together, we will activate the divine Kundalini energy, the serpent power which lays dormant here at the base of your spine, in the root chakra, the Muladhara chakra. This is when the healing and transformation process begins. As we awaken this dormant energy, waves and vibration will move through your subtle body, up through your spinal column, into each and every single energy center, the chakras. As you become in tune with your 7 chakras, you may feel them spinning or even pounding within your body. This is Kundalini activation. It's where divine magic occurs. As your chakras are recharged and balanced, you will feel empowered, positive, and enjoy a healthy, joyful, and harmonious life. You will learn how it is key to understand these energy centers in your body and to keep them unblocked. Otherwise, you may face unnecessary emotions, sickness, and disease in your life. Learning about each of the chakras is important in our life, as they can be either underactive, active, or overactive. It is important to understand what each chakra represents and what we can do to keep their energy flowing freely. We are physically and emotionally negatively affected when our chakras do not work together in harmony. Some common signs of a blocked chakra is that you could fall sick, you may find it difficult to concentrate and accomplish goals, you lack motivation, you are unable to fall asleep easily or suffer from insomnia, you feel helpless and depressed, you find it hard to express yourself, you are closed off and do not open yourself up to others. These are just some of the many physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual issues that can be healed by balancing your chakras. When we purify and balance our chakras, we are creating synergy with our being. Some of the many benefits of chakra healing are being able to free yourself of the past, connecting with your heart's true desires, learning to ask for what you want, accessing your intuition, receiving inspiration and guidance, building your courage, willpower, and sense of self-worth, having greater and faster ability to heal your mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional issues. You will be more open, improve your memory, concentration, and awareness. Cultivate positive outlooks in terms of understanding perceptions of behaviors and thought processes. You will experience heightened creativity and better resourcefulness because of better perception. Improved sense of self-worth, self-esteem, and self-confidence. Improved and deeper sleep, better control of your emotions, and improved patience. The list goes on and on. So you may be wondering, how do you charge your chakras? Through this course, you will gain access to various practical tools, tips and techniques, videos, PDFs. They will all restore, balance, heal and energize your chakras, along with my personal support on your journey to a balanced life. These can be as simple as eating certain foods and wearing particular colors, to practice certain asanas, pranayams, and chanting. I recommend that you do the practices over and over and over again for optimal health throughout your whole life. We will be focusing on one chakra per week, learning how to activate it, bring it back to balanced state, and fully charging your chakra. In this course, you will learn the location, the function, the element, colour, symbol for each chakra, the Bij mantra chanting, the seed sound that is. For each and every chakra, we will be doing a chakra healing guided relaxation meditation, which I actually recommend you do at the end of each daily asana practice. I will share with you what foods to eat for each chakra, along with one of my favourite recipes. There are breathing techniques, pranayama practices for each of your chakras. Please do practice that at the beginning of your yoga class. I give you a guided affirmation meditation audio, which you can practice daily or whenever you have some time, along with some positive affirmations in the PDF. There's information on what crystals, gemstones and essential oils you can balance your chakras with. I'll also be sharing some bonus videos. Throughout this course, I talk about divine Kundalini energy within us. Week by week, you will have a better understanding from the experiences you have. And I believe this is really more important than an overload of information. But it's your choice to watch the bonus videos anytime at your leisure. I'm sure you will enjoy them. Each one of us is unique and we all have different experiences. So I humbly request that you have no expectations, be kind to yourself and enjoy all you encounter on this journey of cleansing, charging and balancing your 7 chakras during the course of the next 7 weeks and when you continue. Please do join the Full 7 Chakra Healing Course private group on Facebook, where you can ask me questions and discuss your progress with others that have also enrolled. Every 7 weeks there will be a live Q&A session with me on the group where I will be able to answer your questions. Please do join. I will send you an email with the exact time and date a week or 2 before the event. I'm really excited to start. Let's begin. I wanted to share on this video some information about nadis, nerves. There are approximately 72,000 nadis in our psychic body. The 3 main nadis are Sushumna, Ida and Pingala. The Sushumna Nadi is the main nerve that runs from the base of your spine all the way up to the crown of your head. It's the pathway to enlightenment in your subtle body. It is the channel where the divine Kundalini energy rises in an anti-clockwise rotation. Before this energy can flow through the Sushumna Nadi, you need to cleanse your Ida and Pingala Nadi. The Ida Nadi runs along the left side of the Sushumna Nadi and represents the moon, cold, intuitive and is feminine. The Pingala Nadi runs along the right side of the Sushumna Nadi and it represents the sun, hot, logical and is a masculine energy. All Nadis move in established pathways which are also known as channels. Energy, prana, chi, prana meaning life force, chi life force, needs to be balanced in the psychic body and the 7 energy centers, the chakras, for optimum health and well-being. To bring balance to your mind, body and soul, you need to balance the Hatha, which is the sun and the moon, the Ida and the Pingala channels. If the energy enters into the Sushumna Nadi, you will feel a new sense of balance. You will keep calm in all situations that life throws at you. You will live a blissful life. I have a powerful energizing sequence. It's one of my bonus videos for you, and it will give you an experience, a feeling of divine Kundalini within and the Nadis. Please do check it out. It's a very powerful experience. Your knees. Soften the arms so the chest can come in between your hands. Tuck the chin to the floor. Inhale into your cobra. Shoulders are away from your ears. Try and keep the heels together if you can. Coming up as high as you can. It can be low. Work towards beautiful high cobra. Slowly lower down. Take a breath. Inhale. You can take your hands back slightly. Push all the way back into your inverted V. Hold it here for a couple of breaths. Think about pushing your tailbone away from you, lengthening through your spine. At the same time, the crown is coming towards your thumbs. On your next inhalation, look forward and lunge your left leg forward. Drop the knee, the toes, and lift. Chest, chin. Think about lengthening the whole of your spine. Elongate. Tuck the toes under, lift the knee off the floor, right leg comes forward. Tuck the chin in, relax the neck and the head. Come up on your fingertips for a moment. Think about lengthening. Push, tailbone back, crown forward. And exhale, tuck the chin in. Let the neck and the head relax, shoulder blades relax. Be strong. If there's any tension in your lower back, bend the knees a little more. As you inhale, reach forward, reach up, keep the arms in line with your ears before you slightly bend back. And straighten up as you exhale, bring the arms down. Take a breath here, connect. Visualize the rays of the sun entering, charging your solar plexus. And from here, the rest of your body, every nadi, every chakra will be charged, will be balanced. Let's inhale. Take the arms above the head. Exhale into a prayer position. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, fold, tucking the chin in, coming all the way down. Inhale, right leg goes back. Drop the knee, the toes, lift the chin and the chest. Tuck the toes, knee off the floor. As you exhale, come into your plank position. Drop your knees, chest, chin to the floor. Slide into your cobra as you inhale. Let your breath be long and deep. Slowly lower as you exhale. Tuck the toes as you inhale. Push back, exhaling all the way into your downward dog. We have lots of dogs around us this morning. In this video, I'd like to explain to you about the 3 locks, the 3 bandhas that we use when we advance in our practice of yoga asanas and also pranayams. Now the 3 locks are one here at the base, the second one is the navel, and the third is the chin lock. The first one is called Mulabandh. It's where your perineum is, where you squeeze up. It's also easy to explain, like if you're contracting your anus, the muscle there, you're just pulling it up. So just have a little go, squeeze. Now when we do certain asanas, we activate it. It's like a slight pull up, but we don't continue to squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So that's where the first one is. Practice that a few times. When I learned some Pilates once, we used to activate our Mulabandh, but we used to call it the pelvic floor muscles. And a good way of doing that is by actually sucking your finger, and you'll feel a contraction. I think for both ladies and men, when we want to go to the toilet and we're like squeezing it in because there's not a toilet very close to us, it's that same muscle. So do practice that. It's a bit difficult for me to actually see, so give it a go and let me know how you get on. Now the second one is here in the navel. We usually use them both together, so we pull up, so it's like a pull of your perineum, you're squeezing it up, your pelvic floor muscles, your anus, whatever you want to call it, and then you're drawing like your sex organs up, and then your navel, you draw it in. It's like a squeeze in. So you pull up and then squeeze it. It's just here. The third one, that's your Uddiyana bandh. Then the third one is your Jalandhar bandh, where your chin tucks in slightly. You're not bringing the chin all the way down like that. No, it's just pull, pull, down. Now there's many kriyas, many pranayams especially, where I will teach you how to activate. You'll hear me mention pull up your Mulabandh, your Uddiyana bandh, your Jalandhar bandh, or I might even call them the root, the navel and the chin. Now, it takes some time to learn how to do these, but I do suggest, especially if you're advancing in your yoga asanas and your pranayama, to practice. If you have any questions, please do send me an email. Namaste, welcome to the Full 7. This video is the practice of the 5 energizing exercises. So we're going to just go straight through this sequence. I request that you sit tall, keep thinking about lifting up through your chest, relaxing your shoulder blades. It's important to keep your eyes closed. So if you're not familiar with this 5 energizing sequence from Kundalini Yoga, please watch the video where I demonstrate how to do each of the 5 exercises. Because in this video, we're just going to go for it. It's going to be about 15 to 20 minutes long, so find yourself a quiet spot, close the eyes, and let's begin this practice. Sit tall, let your hands rest on your kneecaps. Close your eyes, keep them closed. This is for your own benefit, to really get all you can from this practice. Each movement is going to awaken an energy that's dormant in the base of your spine, and this energy will rise up the midline of your body. When we do the ego eradicator at the end, focus on your crown. Otherwise, focus within and enjoy the practice. Hands are resting on your kneecaps. Close the eyes, beginning with an anti-clockwise rotation of your trunk. Inhaling towards the right side forward, left, exhaling as the body rotates back. Full circle. Use your breath. Inhale. Exhale. If you prefer to do one full inhalation per rotation, that's okay. And then you can exhale one full rotation. Otherwise, we inhale forward, exhale back. Relax your jaw, chin is in line with the floor. The size of your rotation doesn't matter. Be connected. Feel your seating bones. Visualize at the base of your spine a fist-size energy center. It's the root chakra, the Muladhara chakra. And from this chakra, an energy pierces out and up the midline of your body. Use your creative imagination to visualize waves, vibrations moving up your spinal column. Few more times. You can make this smaller if you wish. And now as you inhale, slow it right down. And come to stillness. Just go inwards to observe anything you feel, anything you see, or even hear. Let the body be still. The next exercise, we take the hands, place them onto your shins. We inhale, chest comes forward. Exhale, push the shoulder blades back. Inhale, exhale. Find your speed that's comfortable, working with your breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Just let the body flow. The energy's moving up past your sacral chakra, your Swadhisthana chakra. Let the chest come forward, shoulder blades back. Breathing in, rocking. It's a gentle rock on your pelvis, forward and back. Equal inhalation, exhalation. Just a few more seconds. Keep lifting that chest. Flexing that spine, forward and back, forward and back. And now as we inhale, lift the chest. Slight pull of your pelvic floor muscles, your mula bandha. It's like we're shooting that energy higher up towards the crown for a moment. Eyes are closed. Exhale, relax the body. Just bring your hands onto your kneecaps. Just rest, be still. Like a witness, you're going inwards to watch. Just observe anything that comes up. No attachment. Just watch, let it go. Keep the eyes closed, bring the hands onto your shoulders. Elbows come up in line with your armpits, thumbs are back. Relax your shoulder blades, relax your shoulders. As we inhale, we twist to the left, exhale right, inhale, exhale. Let the chin follow the elbow, twisting through the torso. Sit tall. Few more seconds. Keep those shoulder blades relaxed. Twist. Inhale left, exhale right. And now inhale to the center. Again, pull up through your mula bandha. That's your pelvic floor. It's like you're drawing up your sex organs. Your navel comes in slightly. Hold and exhale. Release the hands, let them rest on your thighs, just above your knees for a moment. Be still. Turn all of your attention inwards. Relax your body. Relax. Relax. Be still. breath in. Exhale through the nose. The next exercise, we're going to bring the shoulders up towards the ears as we inhale. We exhale, just let them drop down. Keep the hands there resting on your thighs. We breathe in, out. Keep going, keep the chest lifted, elongate your spine. Few more seconds. Lift up, down. And now inhale, lift the shoulders up. Squeeze within. It's like you're squeezing your spinal column. And as you exhale, roll the shoulders back and down. Do that again. Inhale, roll your shoulders up, back and down, and be still. Jaw is relaxed, face relaxed. Lifting up through the sternum, shoulder blades are relaxed. Relax. Making a mental note, anything you observe, you feel, don't question it, just watch. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling completely. Check your posture. Are you sitting tall? Lifting from the sternum, relaxing your shoulders, your shoulder blades. Legs are relaxed. The final exercise, keep your eyes closed, is the ego eradicator. You take your arms out in a V shape. Your arms are a few inches away from your ears. Straight arms, shoulder blades relaxed. Bring your forefingers into your palm. Stretch out your thumbs away. Keeping the shoulders relaxed the whole time. We're going to pump at the navel. Feels like the belly is coming in as you exhale. It's an equal breath in and out. Let's begin by a breath in, deep breath in. Exhale, and let's begin. Inhale, exhale. Now exhale. Take a breath in. Bring the thumbs together. As you exhale, stretch your fingers up towards the sky. Relax your shoulder blades. Hold it here. Eyes are closed. Take a breath in. Now pull up through your mullah buns. Squeeze your rectum, sex organs in and up towards the heart. Now towards the crown. Focus on the crown. Exhale. Focus here. Breathe in again. Now squeeze everything up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze for a moment. Hold it. Focus on your crown. Exhale. Let's do that one more time. Breathe in. Hold. And as you exhale, start to open the arms away from you. Relax your shoulders. As your arms slowly come down, let your palms face towards the ground. Very slowly. Connect to any feelings in your palms. Maybe you can feel that field around you, the magnetic field that you've charged. And then slowly bring your hands either resting with your palms down on your knees or facing up. Index finger touches the thumb. Be still. No change to your breath, just watch it. Hands, wrists, elbows, arms relax. Shoulder blades, shoulders relax. Torso, hips, pelvis relax. Thighs, knees, calf muscles relax. Ankles, feet relax. Head to toes, body is relaxed. Turning inwards to watch. Sitting for meditation for as long as you can. Only watch within. the root chakra, Muladhara. The root chakra, or Muladhara chakra, as it is known in Sanskrit, is situated here at the base of your spine. It governs our physical energies, giving us a sense of safety and security with other people, ourselves, and also it makes us more trusting. Without balancing this chakra, no matter how hard we try, our highest chakras cannot be healed, unblocked or fully charged until we work on this root chakra and it is flowing. Now the element of this chakra is earth. Just as roots grow inside the earth, similarly the root chakra connects us with the earth and draws in earthly energies. These energies help us to feel grounded and connected, giving us a place for our life to take root and for the flow of energy to propel us forward on our life journey. When these energies are stuck, stagnant, imbalanced or blocked, our vitality and zest for life is also compromised. Now this can happen when our sense of belonging in the world is threatened in some way, or we experience a traumatic event and it leaves us with a deep sense of insecurity. The word Muladhara is a combination of two Sanskrit words, Mula, which means the root, and Adhar, which means support or base. Due to its location here at the base of the spine, this chakra is associated with the anus and it's connected with the act of excretion. It is the base from which the three main psychic channels or nadis emerge. That's the Ida, the Pingala and the Sushumna. The ancient Indian scriptures say that the Muladhara chakra is also a subtle abode for the Hindu god Ganapati, the elephant god. It is a seat for the Kundalini Shakti, the serpent power we all have within. Most people are unaware that the Shiva Linga and the Yoni that the Hindus worship in the temples represents the Muladhara chakra. Muladhara is symbolized by a red, four-petaled lotus flower with a red square at its center. Red represents anger or vitality, while the red color petals in this chakra symbol indicates the color of Shakti, Shakti meaning power. The yellow square indicates the earth element, and that represents the beginning of all life. When this chakra is awakened, it manifests as a magnetic force within that person. Now the inverted red triangle has three meanings. The cosmic energy is pulled in and guided downwards, an upwards expansion of consciousness, and it signifies female energy, the Shakti power. The lingam within the triangle, the inverted triangle, indicates male gender, which is Shiva. It has a serpent-like energy which is coiled 3.5 times around a thumb-like gland which lays dormant. These three coils represent the three gunas or qualities, which are 1, sattva, meaning purity, rajas, which is activity, and tamas, meaning darkness or destruction. The half coil at the top represents human transcendence by Kundalini. Kundalini awakening begins here in this root chakra. Now the sense of Muladhara chakra is smell, and the organ is the nose. The Bij mantra, the seed syllable, is Lam. Imbalances in the life force energy of the root chakra can leave us feeling really restless or with lack of energy. We may also experience symptoms such as feeling threatened or chronically feeling as if we don't belong or fit in. We may also experience insecurity and low self-esteem. Mental signs of a weak root chakra could manifest with poor focus, being disorganized, pessimistic, and having negative and narrow thoughts about life. Some psychological symptoms of a blocked root chakra manifest as anxiety disorders, fear, panic attacks, worry, overthinking, depression, nightmares, anger or rage. And physical symptoms or blockages can include lethargic and physically feeling drained, problems in the colon, with the bladder, with elimination, or issues with the lower back, legs or feet, inflammation, cramps, and men may face prostrate problems. There's also eating disorders that can be a sign of root chakra imbalances. Now, the emotional symptoms could be feeling like you don't belong or struggle with financial stability. Spiritual symptoms could be the struggle to meditate or to even pray. When the root chakra is balanced, the energy can flow freely. It increases our sense of belonging, makes us feel secure in all of our actions and choices, and enhances our sense of self-worth. Mentally, you will experience improved concentration, feeling of being persistent, being able to think clearly, have the ability to set goals and the ability to prioritize. Emotionally, you will feel passionate, enjoy excitement and have strong determination. Please refer to the PDF guides for all my additional tips and techniques on how to heal and balance the root chakra. I've also included a delicious recipe that you can cook up for the root chakra. Now begin with the pranayama and yoga practices. Please do the relaxing, healing meditation to end. Namaste, welcome to the Full 7 Chakra course. We're going to be working on the root chakra, the Muladhara chakra. Now please make sure that you're wearing comfortable clothes, that you haven't eaten a meal for at least an hour and a half, 2 hours. And most of all, we're going to remember to breathe, remember to enjoy, do as much as you can. Whenever you need to stop, you stop. Now let's begin on your mat. Hopefully you've got yourself a mat. On the floor, I want to teach you first of all 2 very important breathing techniques. Ujjayi breath, the English name is ocean breath. It's a very, very important breathing technique when you practice yoga asanas. Now, there's a few different ways to learn this, and I'm going to teach you 2 right now. So sitting up tall, we're going to keep the mouth open for a moment, and I want you to inhale and say the word ha, H-A-A. And we're going to exhale ha. So breathe in, exhale, inhale. I'm doing it a little louder, you wouldn't make so much noise. Exhale, again. Now try that with your mouth closed. Hopefully you can hear your breath and it sounds a little bit like the ocean. Now it's a very gentle breath, but you're going to feel that in your throat. Rather than breathing in through the nose with a sniff, we're going to be breathing in, HA, exhaling, HA with your mouth closed. Another way that I like to teach this is to imagine that you have a straw attached to your neck. So just use your creative imagination. Now imagine you're pulling up a breath, you're inhaling through that straw, and you're going to be exhaling through that straw too. Try that with me. I'm going to make it a little bit louder so you can hear me breathing in. So if you do that gently, just imagine that you're breathing in through that straw, exhaling through the straw. Do the same thing with when we do the ha, so we breathe in, but we're breathing in through the nose. Do that 5 more times, and I would like you to close your eyes. Close your eyes and practice. Hopefully you can feel your breath moving all the way down into your thoracic part of your spine, in the back of your rib cage, as well as into your abdomen. You really feel your chest expand. Exhale gently and completely. Breathe in and exhale. Keep going. Do that a few more times. Breathing in. Be sure to close your eyes. Go inwards to feel. This is a beautiful pranayama that you could practice every day for 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 7 minutes, and just notice how calm you feel after practicing Ujjayi breath. But I want you to remember, in all of the videos, please activate this breath. You will enjoy every asana, every yogic pose so much more. Now another breath where we're going to be using the Ujjayi breath is the full yogic breath. I'm going to lie on my mat to show you this so you can really feel and see me expand into my thoracic spine, my abdomen, even all around my collarbone. So let's come together onto our mats. Just let your legs be hip distance apart, feet fall out, and you can rest your palms on the floor. Now let's activate the Ujjayi breath, but try and make it deeper. Breathing into the chest and then breathing into the abdomen. Hold for 3 seconds if you can. Maybe it's just 2 if you're just starting out, and then exhale very slowly. Close the eyes. Please join me. Hold and then exhale. You can also take your hand and just place it just below the navel. Don't push into your belly, just to see. You'll notice how my hand will rise. Breathing in deeply. Draw all the breath out. Feel the navel come back towards your spine. Push the belly as much as you can. Hold the breath in for a couple of seconds before you exhale. Breathing in. Again, breathe in. You can say silently. Hold, exhale. Noticing your hand gently resting on your lower abdomen, rise and fall. Two more times. Breathe in a little bit more, hold before you exhale completely. Breathing in. And exhale. No doubt you're feeling nice and relaxed. Now it's a beautiful pranayama that you can practice when you're about to go into Shavasana, a relaxation meditation, or in preparation for your yoga practice. And also, if you struggle to fall asleep, try doing about 10 of these full yogic breaths. And as your belly rises, instead of saying ha, you can say hum. And it's like a within. And no doubt that vibration will help you fall asleep. We will begin the warm-up exercises for the root chakra, the Muladhara chakra, in Sukhasana. Sukhasana means easy pose. Now, it's not easy for some. When I first started out in yoga, I could not have my knees so close to the ground. My knees were literally up closer to my ears. But I practiced these exercises that I'm about to show you for many years, and eventually it does become easy. Now, if you start out and you're sitting like this with your legs crossed, that's okay. Slowly but surely, we want to get both of our feet on the floor. Now, the practice that we're going to do as a warm-up is to bring both soles of the feet on the floor in front of you. Use your hands to lift up your chest. Now, I'm just going to turn to the side for a moment. Can you see how flat my back is? Sometimes when we start to do these exercises, you could push your shoulders back. It's a common mistake. Now, we don't want to be doing these exercises all curled up. We want to be as tall as we can. Imagine right here on your sternum, there's a hook that's always pulling you up. Relax your shoulder blades down. I'll come forward to do the exercise with you. Okay. So we're going to interlock the hands just under our right knee here. Not under the knee, but just a little bit higher. Sit tall. Ground with your left foot. You can bring that a little bit closer to you if you need to make it easier. Let's inhale, lift the right foot up, exhale, lower. Inhale up and exhale, lower. We're pointing the toe away from us, thinking about extending that leg as straight as you can. If your leg only comes up a couple of inches, that's okay too. Just keep trying to lift it as high as you can, pointing that toe away, lifting up through your sternum. Let's do 4 more. And then relax the foot down, just give it a little tap, and then start to rotate the ankle, moving in a clockwise direction a few times, and then go the other way. Just starting to warm up the ankle joints as well. And then bring that foot down to the floor, sit a little tall, interlock the hands under the left thigh now. Take a breath in, exhale, and as you inhale, point the toe away. Straighten that leg if you can, and exhale, lower. Inhale, straighten the leg, and lower. Breathing in, and breathing out. Relax those shoulders, relax those shoulder blades. Breathing in and breathing out 4 more times. Using the Ujjayi breath. And then relax that down for a moment. Lift the leg up and we're going to rotate. First of all, in a clockwise direction. Sitting as tall as you can. And then going the other way. You can take this really slow, or if you want to speed it up, try not to move the knee too much. Think about moving the ankle. Lovely, bring that foot down. Give the ankles a little shake, the knees a little shake. Now we're going to extend the left leg out. Sit tall, find those seating bones. To find your seating bones, you can either pick up the flesh around your bottom, and you'll find 2 bones that you kind of sit on, and think about your tailbone. You start to grow from your tailbone all the way up to the crown of your head. Now at our tailbone, that is where the Muladhara chakra is. It's about a fist-sized energy center. Now imagine, as we do these exercises, we're warming up this Muladhara, the root chakra. To begin with, let's bring the sole of the right foot into the thigh, sit tall, and start to bring your right knee up and down. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. So we're just starting to warm up the synovial fluid around the hip joint before what we're going to do in the next exercise. We're going to take the left hand, right hand lifts up under the ankle, left hand grabs the arch of the foot, nice and strong. We're then going to take the left hand either on the knee and start to move very slowly our knee back and forth. Now if that feels comfortable and you think you can bring that leg a little bit closer to you, start with your right arm, take it out as if you're cradling the whole of your shin. Then with the left hand, bring it forward and see if the arch of the foot can just grab the crease of the left elbow. And it's like you're hugging, cradling a baby. And we start to do that same movement. Keep your left leg activated, sit as tall as you can, take a breath in and out, Ujjayi breath. Now the focus is forward. You don't want to be swinging around too much. It's the leg that's moving back and forth. You can close the eyes too, focusing on the breath, focus on the movement. No doubt you can feel those seating bones. Keep bringing that leg a little bit closer as it rotates round. I did these for a few years. They really did help me to sit in Sukhasana. Three more breaths. Inhale deeply, Ujjayi breathing. Exhale completely. And now slowing it down. On your next inhalation, sit as tall as you can. As you exhale, hug that leg as close to as you can, and then slowly bring that leg down. Give it a little shake if you need to. And we're going to do the same with the left. First, bring the sole of the foot so it pushes into the inner thigh. Make sure that both of your hips are facing forward. Activate that right leg, flex the foot, and just feel that knee come up and down. Good. Breathing in, sitting tall. And exhale. Now I've been doing this for many years and this feels really easy to me. You might be struggling and it might be going a little bit slower. Go at your own pace. We're warming up all of the synovial fluid here in our hips now. Deep breath in and exhale. Now, right hand comes to the arch of the foot, left hand with the ankle, and we're bringing it up as close to us to begin with. You can either hold onto the knee and start to rotate here. If that feels comfortable, bring that leg closer to you. First of all, cradle. You need to use your hand to grab hold of the just above the ankle, the leg here, and then get the arch of the foot into your leg, and then start to move. Find those seating bones, flex that right foot, sit tall, close the eyes, and activate your Ujjayi breath. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Keep the jaw, the mouth relaxed. Focus from the base of your spine to the crown of your head, sitting tall. Bring that leg closer to you. If the foot starts to slip, just take it up a little bit higher. A few more seconds. 3 more breaths. Breathing in, breathing out. And now slowing that down. Give it a good squeeze. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, release that leg down. You can give your legs a little shake here and come into Sukhasana. Sit tall for a moment and take a breath in. Exhale. We will practice a trunk rotation. This is a very beautiful exercise that I like to do even before I'm about to meditate. Now, the most important thing is to sit as tall as you can, from the base of your spine to the crown of your head. This rotation, it's literally the whole of the trunk that will go around. We're going to make sure that we focus at the base of the spine, on the fist-size energy center, the 4-petaled lotus flower, the Muladhara Chakra. Now, I'll show you what we're going to do first of all. We're going to move the body to the right side, come forward slightly, and then towards the left and back. Coming over to the right, forward, side, and back. Now you can imagine with your chin, you're drawing a circle around you. The knees will lift up. I'm not trying to push them down. It's the long spine that is rotating. As you can see, my arms are nice and loose and they're just moving round. This is a beautiful, beautiful movement that's best done slowly. So let's do this together. Close the eyes. Breathing in. As you come forward, exhale back. Inhale and exhale. Use your creative imagination. Visualize the 4-petaled, bright red lotus flower. As you rotate, you're stimulating this vortex of energy. Within the Muladhara Chakra is the divine Kundalini energy, the serpent power. As we rotate, we activate this energy. This energy moves up the midline of your body, from the base of your spine, spiraling upwards to the crown of your head. Imagine. Be creative. An energy spiraling like a snake, coiled, moving up. Connect to your seating bones, to your tailbone, visualizing your spinal column within. And it's within that spinal column, this beautiful energy, this divine healing energy, powerful life force within you, awakening to rise. Mouth and jaw, eyes and eyelids, relax. Relax. Chest is lifted, shoulder blades are relaxed. As you rotate round and round, breathing in as the body comes forward, exhaling as the body goes back. Keep your chin in line with the floor. Breathe. Deep Ujjayi breath. A few more seconds. One more deep breath in and out. And then slowing that down on your next breath, slow those circles down until you come into stillness. And be as still as you can, watching your breath, watch your body. Body is relaxed. And you may even feel a vibration within. Be creative. Feel, watch your Muladhara chakra. Imagine it vibrating, spinning. Activate this chakra. Sitting for 3 long breaths now. Together, let's inhale. Breathe into the base of your spine, into your root chakra. Exhale completely. Breathe in. As if you're charging with your breath. Your root chakra is shining bright red with golden light in its center. One more deep breath. And exhale. And now slowly opening your eyes for the next exercise. Let's come into our cat-cow exercise. Now the knees need to be hip distance apart. Start nice and tall. Then we're going to bring the hands down onto the floor. Trying to keep the distance between the knees and your wrists the length of your spine. It's a flat back. We push the tailbone back slightly. As you can see, it's like a tabletop. My back is flat. Shoulders are in line with my wrists. From here, we inhale and we lift the chin as much as we can, at the same time pushing the tailbone as far back as you can. Breathing into the belly. A nice deep breath. Use the Jaya breath. As you exhale, tuck the chin towards your chest, pushing your shoulder blades up. Middle back and lower back. Squeeze the navel. Relax your jaw as you take a breath in. Drop the belly. Push the seating bones as far back as you can. As you exhale, chin tucks in, shoulder blades go up, middle back and lower back. Try and get that chin to touch your chest if you can. Inhale. And exhale. Now let's close the eyes. Breathing in. And breathing out. It's in through the nose, the Ujjayi breath. Exhale through the nose. Breathing in, relax your torso. Push your seating bones, lift your chin. Exhale, bring that chin all the way in. Shoulder blades, middle back, lower back, squeeze. Inhale. My arms and my legs do not move. Literally flexing the spine in one direction and the other. Each movement is with your breath. Always inhale, lift your chin, drop your chest, your belly, seating bones back, and as you exhale, tuck your chin in, shoulder blades towards the ceiling. Inhale. And exhale. Making sure that your weight is distributed equally between your legs, your arms, so you don't get any tension in your shoulders or in your knees. Move the back. It's the spine. Focusing on the base of your spine, visualize the Muladhara chakra. Warming up that spine so the energy can flow. The life force, the divine Kundalini, waves will flow. 5 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. At any point you feel like speeding this movement up, make sure you do that with your breath. Inhale and exhale. And now together, let's inhale, come into a flat back, and as you exhale, start to bring your bottom all the way back down towards your heels. Try and get the butt as close to your heels as you can. Stretch your fingers forward, and then we're going to soften through the shoulder blades by bending the elbows towards the floor. Now, looking down on the floor, see if you can either bring your forehead to the floor. If that seems too far away, you can make a pillow with your hands. Let your forehead rest on top of your hand. Or if that's still too far, you can make fists and let your forehead just rest there. Find the position that you prefer. Connect to the earth and breathe. Each time you exhale, push your tailbones closer to your heels and then relax your shoulder blades. Relax your jaw. Relax, relax. Relax through your lower back, middle back, upper back. Neck, head, relax. 2 more breaths, long and deep. And now, as you inhale, slide your hands all the way back to your knees, one hand either side. Push into your mat and then inhale again. Sweep your chin up as if an energy is pulling your chin up, 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 coming all the way into Vajrasana. Sitting tall for a moment. Coming forward onto your hands so you can tuck your toes under onto the balls of your feet. Let there be a little gap between your feet, about hip distance apart. Lifting up your chest. Activate your Mula Bandh. If you haven't seen the video, please do. We need this to keep us strong and be able to come up without wobbling all over the place. Let's breathe in, take our arms over our head. As we exhale, we're going to rise all the way up, staying on the balls of your feet. Focus on a point ahead of you. Come up a little higher, relax your shoulder blades, feel like an energy is pulling your fingertips up, up, up. And as you exhale, let's bring those arms down. This asana, this posture, is called garland pose. We're going to take the feet out, I would say about 3 foot apart. Depending on your flexibility, you may need to go a little bit wider to make it a bit easier. We're going to bring our hands into a prayer position at our heart center. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, begin to push the bottom back as if you're about to sit in a high chair. Make sure your toes are turned outwards. Slowly coming down. Stop halfway, take a breath in. And as you exhale, sink even lower, coming down as far as you can. Now what we're going to do is use the elbows to push the thighs away. My heels can touch down. If your heels are lifted, that will be a challenge, but the aim is to bring the heels down and drop your tailbone towards the floor. Hands are in a prayer position and we hold this. Once again, from the base of your spine to the crown of your head, elongate, lift up through your heart center. Think about your tailbone just lowering lower and lower. That's one of the reasons why we stretch through our hips. Hold the position, breathe. Close the eyes with me. Exhale, relax those thighs. Feel like an energy's pulling your Muladhara chakra towards the earth, grounding it into this beautiful earth. Breathing in. Exhale. Breathing in. Exhale. Each time you exhale, try and relax a little deeper if you can. Keep that chest lifted. Push those seating bones, the tailbones towards the earth. Let's take 2 more breaths here. To come out of this position, you can release the hands, use the floor to lift the bottom up, and then slowly uncurl, rolling your shoulders back a couple of times, and then bringing the feet together to stand tall in Tadasana, mountain pose. Ground through your feet. Chest is lifted, shoulder blades are relaxed down. Close the eyes and connect. With your feet grounded into the earth, you can imagine roots are coming out, connecting to the earth, merging, become one. Knees are slightly soft. Draw the energy of the earth up past your ankles, your knees, into your thighs, your hips. Have a beautiful neutral spine. Lift up through your navel, lift up through your sternum here. Lift up through the crown of your head. Relax your jaw. Feel your shoulder blades melting. 3 more breaths in Tadasana, standing mountain pose. Connect to each of your toes, to the heels of your feet. Beautiful. Let's open the eyes and take our feet hip distance apart, making sure that you're grounded into the earth. We're going to go into a tree pose. It's one of my favorite for concentration. Now I want you to imagine you're going to become a really strong tree. We're going to use that visualization to root into the earth to activate our Muladhara Chakra 2. Taking the weight into the left leg, draw the energy up. Have your hand on the hip. Now, if you are a beginner, please be close to either a chair or a wall. You may need it to support you. Otherwise, think about being really tall right the way through your left side. Activate your Mula Bandh. Now we're going to take the right hand to grab the ankle. Don't squeeze it too high. We're going to bring the heel of the foot all the way up towards our groin. And then we're going to push the heel, the ball of the foot into the thigh. Open up through your right leg. You can stay there for a breath. And if you feel comfortable, make sure that you've activated your Mula Bandh. We bring our hands together in a prayer position. Now if you are wobbling, it's best to focus on a point about 3 feet ahead of you. This will help your dristi, your focus. Be still and watch your breath. Grow from the base of your spine once again to the crown of your head. Visualize the Muladhara chakra, the root chakra, charged by the energy of the earth. You can take your hands over your head too. Relax your shoulder blades. Arms are close to your ears. Deep Ujjayi breathing. 3 more breaths. Inhale, grow from your fingertips. Shoulder blades relax, strong through your supporting leg. Roots coming out the soles of your feet. 1 more breath. And as you exhale, open up your arms as if they're branches. And then release the leg to bring it down to the floor. Just walk that out for a moment. And let's do the other side. Ground your foot. Hands on your hips to begin with. Once you feel truly grounded, as if like roots are just merging with the earth, draw the muscles above your knee towards your groin. Take the left hand, grab the ankle. If you're already wobbling, focus on that point. We take the heel of the left foot into the right thigh and the ball. Lift up the chest to begin with. You can let your left hand just rest on your knee, opening up slightly. Now if that feels comfortable, bring your hands into a prayer position. Take a couple of more breaths here. And then you can take your hands over and up, past your head. Feel like an energy is pulling your fingertips towards the sky. Relax your shoulder blades. Focus on that point. If you start to wobble, focus on your Ujjayi breathing. You can imagine you're drawing energy from the earth as you breathe in, all the way to your crown. Couple more breaths. Be strong. Breathe as deeply as you can. Let's do 1 more breath. To come out, open up, strong arms, branches. Release the leg, bring it down, and just walk that out for a moment. Let's come into warrior pose. We're going to take the feet. They're about 4 feet away, about a meter and a half away. A nice way to measure is to look at your wrists and see if they're in line with your ankles. Let's turn the left foot out 90 degrees. Turn your right heel out slightly and your toes towards the left side. Making sure that your torso stays in line with your hips. We're going to take the arms out. Fingertips are in line with your shoulders. Take a breath in. Look at your left middle finger. And as you exhale, we're bending the knee towards the big toe. Now, as you can see, my torso is still in line with my hips. If it feels like you're coming over, imagine someone's pulling your right hand all the way back. Make sure that the left knee does not swing forward. That knee needs to be in line with your ankle. When you're looking down, you should be able to see your big toes. Good. Holding it here. You might need to tuck your tailbone under slightly. And then as you exhale, we sink down a little bit lower. Be strong in this left leg. Push into the 4 corners of the foot. Shoulder blades relax. Chest is lifted. Focus. Strong like a warrior. Breathing in deeply. As you exhale, you might be able to go a little bit deeper. Now it's up to you how hard you work this pose. You could be up here and it's really easy, or you could be down here and really working this thigh, your torso and your arms. Let's become warriors, strong. For the next 2 breaths, focus on your Muladhara chakra. Feel it grounding, feel it strong, vibrating at the base of your spine. Breathing in, exhale. And now to come out, we inhale, lift up, straighten the leg, point that foot in, and bring your hands down. From here, if you feel like you need to walk your feet back together, you can do that for a minute. Otherwise, let's go straight into the other side. Checking that your Ankles are in line with your wrist. We're going to turn the right foot out 90 degrees. We're going to tuck the tailbone under slightly, keeping the torso in line. Push the heel out of the left foot, toes in, and let's take the arms out. Reach with your fingers. Breath in. And as you exhale, don't let the knee come inwards towards the forward. We want to keep it in line with the ankle. And we're coming down nice and slow. Holding it here and breathe. I can see my toes. I'm strong. I'm using my breath. Exhale. Each time I come lower, I'm not taking that rib cage forward. I'm pulling it back. Breathe in. Exhale. Strong through the left leg. Push the four corners of the foot into the mat. Lower it a little bit more if you can. Not going to be holding it for too much longer. Be strong. Focus on the Muladhara chakra, the root chakra spinning, charging, rotating. One more breath. Breathe in. Exhale, sink as low as you can. And then as you inhale, lift up, straighten that leg, walk the foot in, and then slowly walk your feet together. Well done. I think it's time for a well-deserved Shavasana. The first chakra, the root chakra, the Muladhara chakra, is here at the base of our spine. Remember, it's the fist-sized energy center with 4 petals, and the Bij mantra is Lam. And what we're going to do is visualize the color of the chakra, which is a beautiful bright red. And you imagine this chakra here. Take all your attention, your focus here, and we'll start by chanting Lam. What we'll be doing is inhaling, and as we exhale, we breathe out, but with a sound. Lam. So try this with me. Let's close your eyes. Let's do this for a few minutes. Sit tall. Your shoulders are relaxed. Elongate from the base of your spine to the crown of your head. You can have your hands in Gyan Mudra, index finger touching your thumb. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring your attention to the base of your spine. See the 4-petaled red lotus flower. Inhale again. Exhale. Now let's begin. Inhale. Lam. Inhale. Lam. Breathe in. Lam. Lips are sealed. Feel the vibrating within in the root chakra. Deep breath in. Lam. Inhale. Lam. Inhale. Lam. You can either take your right hand, place it a couple of inches away from the root chakra. Help you connect, feel the energy expanding, rotating, grow the magnetic field. And let's continue. Inhale. Lam. 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 A little faster. Lam. 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 Little faster. Lam. 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 Lam, 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 lam. Now silently. Lum, 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 lum. As quietly as you can. Focus on the Muladhara chakra, spinning, rotating. Make sure your hand close to the chakra is relaxed, or you can place it back on your kneecap. Visualize, go deep within. All your attention is on the vibrating, spinning chakra. Deep cleaning, healing is taking place. Lum, 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 lum. A few more times. And then just allow the voice to be silent. Focus on the Muladhara chakra. Be still so you can go inwards to feel, sense and see. And let's meditate on this chakra for a few more minutes. Welcome to the Swadhisthana, the sacral chakra. The second chakra, the sacral chakra, is associated with the emotional body, sensuality and creativity. Its element is water, and as such, its energy is characterized by flow and flexibility. The function of the sacral chakra is directed by the principles of pleasure. It's located about 3 inches below the navel at the center of your lower belly, right here. It's particularly active in our sexuality and the expression of our sensual and sexual desires. It resonates with our need for relationships. The second chakra shifts from obeying tribal and family authority, allowing us to discover satisfying relationships and interests of our own. The Sanskrit name of the chakra, Swadhisthana, comprises of the syllables swa, which means self, and sthana, which means place. It can be roughly translated to one's own dwelling, place of abode. It is considered to be the place of our basic emotions, desires, sexual energy, and much more of our subconscious. The sacral chakra symbol is an orange lotus with 6 petals. While red is the colour of awakening, orange is the colour of activity and aliveness. It's quite interesting that orange is also the colour of purity or purified energy in the Hindu tradition. And you may have seen monks and ascetics usually wear this colour. The Bij mantra seed syllable is VAM, V-A-M. Now, if our sacral chakra is weak, we may experience physical symptoms like chronic lower back pain, arthritis, genital or sexual problems, hip issues, bladder problems, gall or kidney stones, issue with our reproductive organs, and vaginal or prostate cancer and other pelvic diseases. Psychologically, symptoms could be low confidence, lack of motivation, inability to create intimate connections with others, lack of interest or self-expression or artistic abilities, possibly infertility, urinary problems, difficulty giving birth, producing orgasms and a low libido. Emotionally, you could be oversensitive or feel alone. There are so many benefits of balancing the sacral chakra. You will enjoy the pleasurable things life has to offer, like good food, creative activities, sex, and good relationships. You may be inspired to draw, to paint, to dance, and enjoy. When it comes to food, to nourish the sacral chakra, drinking plenty of pure water is the best thing you can ingest. Please do refer to the PDFs where I share lots more tips and techniques to balance the sacral chakra, including another delicious recipe you must try. Begin now with pranayama and a yoga practice, and please do relax at the end and enjoy the healing relaxation guided meditation. For chakra 2, the Swadhisthana chakra, I have chosen the pranayama, Anulom Vilom. You can also do this any day of the week, but it is special for the Swadhisthana chakra. Now, to do this pranayama, we're going to use our right hand. The left hand can rest here on your knee in a mudra, Gyan mudra, index finger on your thumb. Now we're going to bring the index finger and the middle finger down, using the thumb and the ring finger to close the nostrils. Now, as with every pranayama, please sit as tall as you can. Imagine from the base of your spine to the crown of your head a long straight line, an energy pulling you up. Keep your shoulder blades relaxed, chest lifted. Now, to practice this pranayama, Bring the index finger, middle finger down. Sit tall as you can, close the eyes. Place the thumb on your right nostril, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Finger on the nostril, release the thumb and exhale. Inhale right. Place the thumb on the nostril, exhale through the left. Inhale left. Place the finger on the nostril, exhale through the right. Exhale completely, then inhale through the right. Thumb over the nostril, release the finger, exhale. Inhale left. Block the nose. Exhale right. Inhale right. Block the nose. Exhale left. Inhale left. Block the nose. Exhale right. Inhale right. Block the nose, exhale left. Gently and completely pause before you inhale left. Block the nose, release the thumb, exhale right. Inhale right. Block the nose, exhale left. Inhale left. Block the nose, exhale right. Keep the jaw relaxed, mouth is closed. Inhale right. Block the nose, exhale left, sit tall. Inhale left. Block the nose, exhale right. Inhale right. Block the nose, exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Block the nose, exhale right. Inhale right. Block the nose, exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Block the nose, exhale left. Last round. Inhale left. Block the nose. Exhale right. Inhale right. Block the nose. Exhale left. Release the hand. Or if you wish, you can either continue doing that pranayama for 3 or 4 more minutes. Well done. Namaste. Welcome to Chakra 2, the Swadhisthana Chakra. The colour of this chakra is orange. And we're going to focus throughout the whole of this asana practice in the area just below the navel, a couple of inches below, thinking about the 6-petaled orange colour lotus flower. And this chakra represents water. It's beautiful water behind me. Now, throughout the practice, focus on the Ujjayi breath that you learned in Chakra 1. Remember to breathe in deeply through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Let's begin on our backs in Shavasana. We'll take about 5 long yogic breaths, just connecting with the breath, connecting with the body. Let your palms face up, feet fall out. Inhale deeply. Breathe into your belly. You can place your hand to feel that. And exhale completely, drawing the navel all the way towards the spine. Inhale, relax the whole body, including your jaw as you breathe in. Exhale completely, allowing yourself to arrive into the space that you're in, on your mat, watching the body, feeling the breath within as you inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Breathing in and breathing out. Now let's bring the legs together, flex the feet, and take the arms way past your head to give your body a nice long stretch. First, stretch the right side, push the heel away, fingertips away, really elongate your spine. And then the other side, breathing in, and as you exhale, stretch as much as you can. And then both sides together, take a breath in first. And as you exhale, point those fingers away, point those heels away. Flex the feet too. And relax. Bring your right foot onto your mat and then your left foot. Bring your hands long down by the side of your body. Make sure that you have a nice neutral spine. From here, we're going to hug the right knee in towards our chest. Interlock the hands and place them just below the knee here. Relax your shoulders down and just hug that knee in towards you for a moment. Take a breath here. And as you exhale, hug it a little closer. As you inhale, release it. And as you exhale, just take it towards the right armpit slightly. And then release that leg down. Let's do the same with the left. Let your feet be hip distance apart. Breathe in. And as you exhale, lift up the left knee. The hands go just below the knee there. Hold on to the shin. And as you exhale, we hug that knee in towards us. Let your foot be relaxed. Breathing in. Exhale, hug your left knee towards you a little more. Breathe in, release it. And as you exhale, take it a little bit further towards the left, towards the armpit. Exhale, stretch it as much as you can towards you. And then release that, bring the foot down. Just warming up the whole area around our hips, our lower abdomen, our legs. We're going to inhale, bring the right knee up again, flex the foot and place the foot onto your left thigh. Make sure you're not pushing down on your ankle. Let there be a little bit of space. Take a breath in And as you exhale, just use your right heel of your hand to push the knee away slightly. Release it, breathe in. And as you exhale, use the heel of your hand to push that thigh away. Release it, breathe in. And as you exhale, one more time, push that knee away. And then release it, take a breath in. Take the hands and we're going to interlock around the left thigh. We're going to lift the left thigh towards us, flexing the left foot. The right foot is flexed too. Try and interlock those hands around the thigh if you can. Hold it here. Breathe in. And as you exhale, slowly bring that left knee towards you. At the same time, you're pushing your right knee away from you. Hold it here. Take another breath in. Long, deep Ujjayi breath. Exhale. Hug that knee towards you, the left knee. You can either use your right elbow to push the thigh away from you slightly. Breathing in. Exhale, left knee towards you, right knee out. One more breath. And exhale. Slowly relax the left foot down and the right foot down. Just allow your feet to be hip distance apart. Breathing in. As you exhale, lift your left foot up. Take the foot past the thigh here. Flex the foot. Don't have too much pressure on your ankle. Let's begin by taking the left hand, and as we exhale, push that thigh away. As you inhale, release it. As you exhale, push that thigh away. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And then release the hand. Take the left and the right hand around the thigh, lifting that right knee towards you so you can interlock your hands. Relax the heel, feet are flexed. Breathe in here. As you exhale, we're bringing that right knee towards us. At the same time, the left knee is going away from you. You're going to feel that opening up through your hips. Breathe in. Exhale, right knee towards you, left knee away. Let's do that 2 more times. Breathing deeply. As you exhale, deepen into that stretch. 1 more breath, breathing in and exhale. And then we slowly bring the right foot down, release the left foot and bring that foot down. We're now going to take our arms up towards the ceiling. For me, it's towards this beautiful blue sky. We're going to relax the shoulders down towards the floor. Palms are facing each other. Feel the whole of your back here on your mat. Now as we breathe in, we're going to take the arms over the head slightly and begin to rotate 4 rotations off your arms. Breathing in all the way up, and as you exhale, really opening up, sweeping the floor. It's like you're sweeping the mat. I'm a little bit raised, but if you're on the floor, you would just be sweeping here. Breathing in, stretching back, full circles, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. This time we breathe in at the top, relax the shoulders, and then let's go in the opposite direction, taking the arms back. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Breathing in and down. Breathing in and down. Really feel a stretch all the way through your fingertips, opening up in between the shoulder blades. Really working with your Ujjayi breath. Closing the eyes to just notice how this feels. from within. Let's do that one more time. And then bring the hands down to your mat, shoulders are away from your ears. Take a breath in here. Let's lift the right leg again. The knee is in line with your hip, the heel is in line with your knee. Hands stay off the floor. You can also take your arms out along the floor in line with your armpits if that feels more comfortable. Think about having a flat back. Try not to arch the back, no space. Draw your navel in, become strong through your core. Wherever your hands are, hold them still. We then start to bring the knee towards us first of all, and it's like we're circling our knee round and round. Now the key is to go really, really slowly and focus deep within. The left knee does not move at all. That's when we know we're really working through the hips, the transverse abdominal muscles. You can either place your left hand on your thigh just to see if that leg's moving at all. You can go either slower. Use your breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You can do about 7 or 8 in one direction, and then we bring the leg back to the center, and let's go the other way. Come forward, out, round. Good. Nice and slow. The circle can be small to make it a little easier, or you can take it really wide. Use your core. Yes, it looks easier than it actually does when you do it. So be mindful, especially of that left leg. It does not move. Ujjayi breathing. Two more times. Well done. Let's bring the foot down to the floor. Place your hand on your right thigh and just open up your leg slightly. If there's any tension, you can use your strong right hand just to give yourself a little massage here, or a little tap. Ground your feet. Let's do the same with the left. Make sure that this right leg doesn't move. The foot is grounded. Breathe in, bring the knee up towards you. Knee is in line with your hip. The heel is in line with your knee. Hold it here, and on your next inhalation, be deep with your breath. Start to bring that knee towards you, and as you exhale, you're taking that knee out. Just imagine you're drawing a circle with your knee. Now, as you can see, my right leg is not moving. I'm breathing and I'm squeezing as I move my leg. If your leg starts to shake or moves out, just take a rest for a moment. Ground your foot and continue. Keep the eyes closed. Focused. Go slow. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in. Working, waking up that core of yours. Focus on your sacral chakra. Beautiful, bright orange, 6-petal lotus flower starting to bloom and shine. Last one. Bring the leg back to the center and let's go the other way. Breathe in, take the knee out and start to circle. Inhale and exhale. The slower you go, the more challenging it is, because then you can really focus on that right leg, noticing how still it is and the effort it takes to squeeze that core to rotate. Breathing deeply. Let's do one more. Well done. You can hug that knee in if you like, and then bring that foot down to the floor. Well done. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale. As you inhale, let's take the right arm up towards the ceiling. Relax the shoulder blades, and then we're going to take the right arm over towards the left. Lift up your left arm, and at the bicep here, start to fold, bringing your palm towards your left ear. It's a beautiful stretch here through your shoulder. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. To release, you just let that go. Bring the arm up and bring the arm down. Let's do the same with the left. Left arm comes straight up, relax the shoulders. Then take the arm across the body. Lift up the other palm and then bring that arm down. Now the more you can keep that left arm straight and bring it close towards you, as well as bringing the left shoulder a little bit closer to the ground, you'll feel that stretch. Breathing in, breathing out. Relax your hands, they don't need to be tensed. 2 more breaths. One more breath. And release. Just open that up. You can stretch your arms and your legs. Give your body a nice long stretch. Stretch the left side. Stretch the right side. Stretch both sides together. Bring the hands down and let's do one more stretch here. Just to really open up. Bring the soles of the feet together. This is the supine butterfly pose. You open the knees as wide as you can. You can use your hands to just push the muscles away from your hips down towards your legs and just relax that there for a moment. Breathing in, breathing out. You can have your hands on the floor, out extended, or just have them supporting underneath your thighs. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and out. Bring the knees together, lying down in Shavasana for 3 breaths. Bring your legs together, palms are flat on the floor. Hug the knees in towards you and then take the legs all the way up. Flex the feet. Make sure that your lower back is pushing into the mat, shoulders are away from your ears. Activate your core. We're going to stretch the legs out as wide as we can, but be mindful. Take a breath in. As you exhale, heels go out nice and slow. You might only be able to go here, that's fine. You can either have your hands to support you as you go down, but go down as deep as you can. Hands are here or here. Point the toes, bring the legs back together. Flex the feet. Inhale. Point the toes as you exhale, bring them back. Flex. Point and flex. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Make sure that your legs are completely straight. Feel like your heels are being pulled away from you. If your legs start to shake or you're finding this quite challenging, please let your hands support your thighs. You can even push your legs together if you need to. Use your core. Push your lower back into your mat. Breathing in and breathing out. Squeeze. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in and exhale. Breathing in and exhale. 3 more. And on the last one, let's take a big breath in. As we exhale, take the legs out as wide as you can. Hold it there. Feel like your heels are being pulled away from you. Go to your maximum. Take your hands. You can either pull them a little bit wider apart, either above your knees or below your knees. And now do support your legs. Point the toes and push your legs together. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Bring the soles of the feet down. And once again, soles together, knees apart. Relax through your lower back. Rest here in this asana for 3 breaths. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. As you sit tall in Vajrasana, have your seating bones just resting here on your heels. And we want to lengthen from the base of our spine all the way to the crown of the head. We're going to do an exercise called spinal flex. You can also do this exercise in Sukhasana, the cross-leg pose, if it's more comfortable than actually sitting here on your heels. But let's try this for about a minute, sitting on our heels. Palms are just resting here on your thighs. Sitting as tall as you can. As you breathe in, we push the chest as far forward as we can. And we're like pushing the navel forward, the chest, chin remains in line with the floor. As we exhale, we push the shoulder blades all the way back, drawing the navel towards our spine, tilting our tailbone forward slightly. We inhale forward and exhale. It's an equal breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Make your breath a little bit deeper, move. Really think about that spine flexing. It's very similar to cat-cow, but this time we're actually doing it here on our heels. Breathing in, breathing out. Close the eyes, work with your breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Chest comes past your elbows and then pushes back. Just let your hands move if they wish. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Doing really good. You can go slower or you can go faster. Whichever speed you go, please use the breath. Always inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Close the eyes. Be really fluid through your sacral. Just let your pelvis tilt forward and back. Loose through your hips. Lifting up through those chests, through the rib cage. Breathing in, out. In as the chest comes forward, out as the shoulder blades. The spine pushes back. 10 more seconds. And now inhale, lift the chest. Hold the breath in for a few seconds if you can. And exhale, relax. Be still for 2 breaths. Let all your attention be inwards. Watch within. Visualize your sacral 6-petaled Swadhisthana chakra. Beautiful, bright orange, rotating, spinning, shining bright. Let's bring the hands onto the floor, about 10 inches in front of us. Come back slightly with your knees. Keep the shoulders in line with your wrists in your tabletop. If you feel any tension in your ankles, you can extend your foot out, or you can either give your feet a little shake here. But I like to put the toes onto the floor, breathe in, and as you exhale, push that heel towards the ground. Good, one more breath. Exhale, release that knee, bring it to the floor, and let's do the same with the other leg. Toes on the floor, breathe in, and as you exhale, push those heels as far towards the ground as you can. Just a couple of breaths here. And then bring that knee to the floor. From here, we're going to come into our inverted V. We're going to tuck the toes under, ground your hands into the mat. Shoulders are away from your ears. Tuck the toes under. Let's sit back onto our toes for a moment. From here, take a breath in. As you exhale, lift the knees off the floor, looking straight down, lifting up the heels to begin. And then as you exhale, drop those heels as close towards your mat as you can. And let the head go past your elbows as if you want to look at your knees or your ankles, or you can look straight down at the floor. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's begin to walk, bending one knee to the floor, push the other heel into your mat, and then change legs. Keep thinking about lifting up through your seating bones. Shoulders are away from your ears. Neck and head is relaxed. Point the tailbone up and as far back as you can, lengthening the whole of your back from your hands, past your wrists, your elbows, your armpits, all the way to your hips. Trying to get that straight line. Jaw and face is relaxed too. And now let's drop both heels to the floor and hold that position for 3 more breaths. Breathing in, breathing out. Keep lifting up your seating bones towards the ceiling. Exhale, draw that navel in, draw the rib cage in. From our inverted V, we're going to come into a pigeon's pose. Come up onto the toes once again, looking forward in between your hands. We're going to bring the right knee up towards the chest. Then we're going to come lower to bring the right knee towards the wrist. And we're going to bring the right foot as high towards the left wrist as you can. We're then going to drop the knee to the floor. If that feels comfortable, great. You might even need to have your right ankle here if you're a beginner. So really be mindful of this pose. I'll show you the beginner's version to begin with. You can drop your foot and then slide the left foot all the way back, drop the left knee, and then you can see that this is a little bit easier. I'm going to show you the full version too. So from the inverted V, We come forward, left knee. The ankle goes as high towards the left wrist. You slide the left foot back, create some space, drop the knee, drop the thigh, the foot, and we're just finding that space here. If you feel comfortable, you can kind of move about for a moment. Don't be too stiff. Just enjoy that for a second or two. Moving, using your mat to support you, making sure that your chest is lifted. Now we're going to bring the hands in front of us. Take a deep breath in, and as we exhale, start to bring the body forward and down. Keep the sternum lifted, slowly lowering down. You can also take your hands out. Use your strong arms to support you coming down, bending the elbows very, very slowly. Once you come down, you can make a pillow with your hands and let your head rest here. Or you can have your hands out in front in a prayer position with the forehead here. Focusing on this left hip rotating towards your mat. Breathe here and try to relax. Try relax your jaw, your face. Breathe into the deep stretch in your hips and your thighs. Try relax with each exhalation your lower back, middle back, upper back. Do not hold your breaths. Long, deep Ujjayi breath. With each exhalation, just melts. Feel like you're melting towards the earth. Relax through your shoulder blades, through your hips, through your thighs. Breathing deeply. Exhale completely. One more long deep breath. And as you inhale, bring your hands back towards your knees. If you can have your hands either side of your knees, that's an easier way to come up, but I don't have too much space around me, so I'm going to bring my hands in front and lift myself up. Again, just have a little play, just move side to side, say hello to your hip again. Good. And then to come out, we tuck the toes under. We push into the ball of the foot and we lift up that hip and then take that leg out, give it a little shake, and let's bring that foot down to the floor. Walk it out for a moment. Hold your inverted V, shoulders away from your ears. Notice the difference between your right and your left leg. Now let's make our left leg feel as great as the right. Let's inhale. We're going to bring the left knee towards the wrist. The foot comes up as high as you can. Slide the foot back. The right foot slides back. We're then going to lift the chest up. Toenails are on the floor. And we're making sure once again that we're even, that everything is centered. If this foot wants to be here to begin with, that's absolutely okay. But we work towards bringing the foot as high as we can. The left knee a little bit lower. Hold it here. Move about for a moment. Just kind of melt into that hip stretch. Breathing here. And then you can come up a little bit too. You can just massage your lovely left leg. Feel the rotation of your right hip coming round. And the option is to just very slowly find the floor gradually, coming all the way down into your pillow. Or you can swan dive too. Reach up. And as you exhale, slowly find that floor. hands into a prayer, forehead on the floor, relax your shoulder blades down and breathe. The most important thing is to breathe when we do this. Beautiful, really deep hip opening stretch. Great for your glutes. But relax your jaw, your tongue. Find the position that suits you. Best for your forehead on the floor or your palms. Surrender. It's about really learning to let go. If you hold this position stiff, you're going to find it really, really uncomfortable. It's your breath that helps you to relax. Every time you exhale, let go. Let go of that tightness. Breathe into the stretch. With each exhalation, if there's any part of your body that's tense, maybe it's your thighs, your feet, just mentally say, I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed. My body is relaxing into this stretch. I learn to let go. I learn to let go. Visualize your sacral chakra spinning, charging, glowing bright, filled with orange light. Now these types of asanas, you can stay in them for a few minutes even, make it into a really yin practice. Or if it's too much, you can either come out a little earlier. The most important thing is that you breathe. Let's inhale together. Exhale. And now as we inhale, slide your hands closer to your knees. Push into your hands to lift up your chest. Have a little movement here, moving the hips from side to side, going back slightly, coming back into that leg. We're going to tap the toes of the right foot, use the strong hands, slowly lift up that leg. You might even want to give it a little shake and then bring it down. So we're in a nice strong inverted V. Hold it here. Breathe. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, and then drop the knees to the floor, lift up the feet, relax back into a comfortable child's pose. Full child's pose with your fingers towards your toes, or you can have one hand resting on top of each other or one fist. Find the position that's best for you right now. Relax your jaw, your back, and breathe. And on the next inhalation, hands by your knees. Inhale, sweep your chin, cross your mat. Feel the energy lifting up your chin, lifting up your chest as you sit tall in Vajrasana. We will now stand for 2 more asanas. So the Nataraj asana, the dancer's pose, is a beautiful asana to do for Chakra 2. Really try and have your focus here, thinking about the 6-petaled lotus flower spinning bright orange. I'm going to turn to the side to do this posture, this asana. Let your feet be hip distance apart. Now it's really important that you focus on a point about 3 feet ahead of you. Activate your Mula Bandh slightly so you're really nice and tall. Let's take the weight over onto our left leg. Draw all the muscles above the knee up towards your groin. Let's lift up through the left arm. You can have your hand on your hip for a moment just to be tall. Take a breath in, and then we're going to find the arch of the foot with our right hand. Bring the knee close to your left knee. From here, let's take another breath together. Breathe in. And as we exhale, it's like our toes being lifted up towards the sky. Our foot is pulling away from us, and at the same time our hand is coming towards us. That will help you to lift your leg higher. We're reaching up through that left arm. Relax your shoulder blades, strong. If you're a beginner, you might want to lean forward a little bit more, but if you can, grow and hold this pose here. Breathing in. Long, deep Ujjayi breaths. Of course, if it's your first time, please find a wall. Otherwise, hold this for as long as you can, even up to a minute. Let's do 3 more breaths together. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Long deep breath, and then slowly come out. Just give your legs a little shake. Always walk them out in between each side. Focus on that point in front of you again. Activate your Mula Bandh, hands on your hips to begin with. I like to stretch my arm up so I'm really strong through the right side of my body. Take the weight over towards the right side. You can either come up onto your toes. Find that positioning. Focus on that point. Activate your Mula Bandh. Pulling it up slightly. I do that because in Pilates I teach to wear a belt to activate. That's in another video that I will share on my members section. From here, we find the arch of the foot, bring that knee close together, start to lift that toe up, stretch up with the fingertips, relax the shoulder blades, holding that position here. Focus on that point. Three more breaths. You can hold it for longer if you wish. Always remember to come out of each asana slowly. Just walk it out for a minute. Well done. So the last exercise in the chakra sequence for chakra 2 is warrior number 4. It is a little challenging, so I won't be holding it for too long, but the more you practice, the longer you'll be able to hold this for. So facing forward along your mat. Inhale to begin. Exhale, extend the foot out. Now the back foot, your heels away, toes slightly towards you, and we rotate the hips forward. Breathing in. As we exhale, we bend the right leg so the knee is in line with the heel, with the ankle. Now if you have any tension on your back foot, you can also come up onto the ball of your foot. That makes it a little bit easier. I'll show you this way first, or you can have your foot down here. We inhale, reach the arms up. Palms come together as you exhale, relax your shoulder blades down. Take another breath here. You can either interlock your fingers and point your first fingers up together, relax down here. Be strong through your warrior. Breathing in. And now as you exhale, sink as low as you can. Take another breath in. And as you exhale, we're bringing the arms, which are in line with your ears, your body straight forward. And we're holding this position here. You can stay on the ball of your foot, or you can drop that heel down. Holding it, focus, be strong. Use your breath. Inhale. Exhale. You can look straight down, but focus on a point. Be strong. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Exhale. To come out of the position, use those strong legs. It's challenging. And step forward. Let's do the other leg. Let's lunge the left foot forward. So it's easier to come up onto the balls of your feet, but the more you practice, you can drop that foot down. Rotate the hips forward. Breathe in here. As you exhale, start to bend into that forward side, but make sure that the knee is not coming forward or too back. It's always in line with your ankles. Alignment are really important when we do our warrior poses. Inhale, reach the arms over the head. Exhale, sink as low as you can. Adjust your legs if you need to, your feet. Be strong. Inhale here. Exhale, sink a little lower. Inhale. And as you exhale, find your hand positioning, slowly coming all the way down. Now we're not just hanging out here on our thigh. We're using our strong core to keep us up and strengthen. Good. Breathe. Stretch through those arms. Hold it here. Push your weight into your back leg too. Make sure the four corners of your right foot are down, or if you're on the ball of the foot, that's also great. Breathing deeply. You need your big Ujjayi breath. So you can either come out, releasing your hands, using your legs to come up. It's a little bit easier than the way I did it in the last time. Walk your feet all the way in. Well done. That was Chakra 2. You've really charged your Swadhisthana chakra. It's time for a long, deep relaxation meditation. Welcome to the second Swadhisthana, sacral chakra, Bij mantra chanting practice. Now the chakra is 6-petaled, beautiful bright orange in colour. Visualize the chakra here, and when we begin to chant, you can place your hand about 3 or 4 inches in front of it, but make sure that you keep your hand relaxed, otherwise comfortable in Gun Mudra, just resting above your knees here. Sit tall, take all of your attention, drop your mind into the chakra, imagine it's spinning and rotating. It will. Enjoy. Let's close the eyes, take a deep breath in. Follow me with a breath in between. Chant. Let's begin with 3 breaths. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Bring your attention to the sacral chakra. Inhale deeply. Exhale, bright orange in colour. Inhale. Let's begin. Vam. Inhale. Vam. Inhale. Vam. 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 A little faster. Vam. 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 Vam, 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 vam. A little faster. Vam, 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 vam. Now silently see the chakra vibrating, rotating, spinning. You can keep your hand a few inches away from the chakra or relax your hand in Gyan Mudra, silently chanting Vam, 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 Vam. See the petals spinning, rotating, and meditate on the Swadhisthana chakra for a few more minutes. Listen, see, feel from within. Bright orange, 6-petal lotus flower, spinning, vibrating, healing, transforming, recharge. Welcome to the solar plexus, the Manipura chakra. The Manipura chakra is located about 1 inch just above your navel. Between the navel and the solar plexus is the core of our personality, our identity, of our ego. It's the center of willpower. The gift of this chakra is sensing your power, being confident, responsible, and reliable. The element of the solar plexus chakra is fire, which is related to digestion. Heat burns the food to create vital energy. The solar plexus chakra is all about the perception of who you are. It's the center of your self-esteem, your willpower, self-discipline, as well as warmth in your personality. The sense of this chakra is the sight, and the sensory organ are the eyes. There are many habits, mindsets, and traumatic experience in life that can cause your solar plexus chakra to become blocked, suppressed, or stagnant. If you've experienced a strict upbringing, bullying, authoritarian parents, or figures in your life, mental, emotional, sexual, or physical abuse, or were conditioned as a child with disempowering ideologies such as religion, tradition, social beliefs, you are likely to have an unbalanced solar plexus chakra. The energy of this chakra allows you to meet challenges and move forward in your life. Manipura is a Sanskrit word. Mani means jewel or brilliant, and Pura means city or house. It literally means the city of jewels or brilliant house. Manipura chakra symbol is a lotus flower with 10 petals, and it represents the 10 major nadis. The seed sound is Ram, R-A-M, Ram. The chakra color is yellow to kind of gold. The golden yellow is a color of the intellect. Some of the symptoms of a blocked solar plexus chakra can be you constantly feel fatigued and lazy. You have a problem with overeating or overindulgence. You tend to manipulate others to get what you want, or you can frequently feel powerless and weak. You tend to be a bully or over-dominating around others, or you could feel insecure and unassertive. You could lack self-confidence in most areas of your life, and you tend to seek approval from other people or try hard to please others. You could have low self-esteem or a really big ego. You have addictive tendencies, and you struggle to set boundaries around other people. You tend to form codependent relationships with others. You suffer from frequent gas, constipation, or any kind of stomach upset. Or you could have excessive weight around the stomach area. So as you can see, it's really important that we balance our solar plexus, the Manipura chakra, because a healthy and balanced Manipura chakra seeks to balance self-esteem issues and really strengthen your intuition. It's time you claim back your power as you charge this chakra and see yourself as a beacon of love. Your energy levels will rise, and any feeling of insecurity and indecisiveness will leave. Your confidence will soar in a positive and loving way, and you will be connected to your inner guide and act on your gut feeling when things come up. When it comes to food, your solar plexus chakra, you should focus on foods that helps transform the energy from your first 2 chakras and send it up to your 4th chakra. I have lots more to share with tips and techniques to balance your solar plexus. So please do read all the PDFs. Please do cook up the lovely recipe that I share with you, and do let me know how you get on. Begin next with the pranayama, the yoga practices, and and please do try the relaxation meditation to end. Namaste, welcome to the Full 7, Chakra 3, the Manipura Chakra. We'll begin with the pranayama. I've chosen the breath of fire because we really create some fire in our abdomen. It's also known as Basrika breath. It's an equal inhalation as the exhalation. What we're going to be doing is breathing in for 1 count and exhaling for 1 count. Just to show you, we breathe in through the nose, the abdomen expands. As we exhale, we draw the navel in towards our spine. It's like a pumping that goes on in your abdomen. Try that for a moment. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. Really exaggerate, drawing the belly out as you breathe in, and as you exhale, squeeze it in. We really want to get some fire going on in this area to charge the Manipura, the solar plexus chakra. Now, for this pranayama and every pranayama, do sit tall. Relax your shoulders, your shoulder blades. Hands can be in Gyan Mudra, index finger on your thumb, extending the 3 fingers out. Let's close the eyes, beginning with 2 breaths in, and on the 3rd inhalation, we'll begin. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale completely. Inhale. Exhale. Let's begin. Breathe in. Continue for another minute if you can. Sit tall, relax your shoulder blades. Remember, pump the navel in, out. Exhale completely. Relax the body, the breath. Be as still as you can for a moment. Turn your attention inwards. Observe your body. Observe your subtle breath and any vibration, any sensation that you may feel within. No expectations. Just watch. Allow your breath to be natural. Bringing your attention to your solar plexus, your Manipura chakra, bright yellow, 10-petaled. Ten-petaled lotus flower, shining, spinning, activating your solar plexus chakra. Body is relaxed. From the base of your spine to the crown of your head, elongate, sit tall, shoulders, shoulder blades relax, arms, hands, legs and feet relax. Be as still as you can as you observe within. Keeping the eyes closed, let's come onto our backs for Shavasana. Allow your body to relax in Shavasana, and let's do 3 long, deep yogic breaths. Inhaling deeply. Use your Ujjayi breathing. Feel the chest, the abdomen expand. Exhale completely. Feel the navel draw back into your spine. Again. One more time. Keep your jaw relaxed. Exhale, body is completely relaxed. And on your next inhalation, bring your legs together. Let's stretch the arms way past the head. Stretching the right side as you breathe in and exhale, hold here. And then breathe in, start to do the left side. Stretch those fingers, the heel away. Come back to the center as you breathe in, and as you exhale, push both heels and fingertips away. Let's bring the hands down by the sides of your mat. Legs stay together, shoulders are away from our ears. Tuck your chin slightly towards the chest. As we inhale, we bring the right knee towards you. Interlock the hands just below the knee, and as you exhale, hug that knee towards you. As you inhale, release it for a moment, and as you exhale, hug that knee in towards you. Do that one more time, breathing in, and as you exhale, hug that knee in towards you. Extend the leg out. Take a breath in. And exhale, bring the left knee towards you. Inhale, release it. Exhale, hug that knee in. Inhale and exhale. Again with the right leg. Breathing in. Exhale. This time we're going to take the knee out slightly towards the armpit. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Let's change legs. Breathing in. Interlock the hands, and as you exhale, take the knee out slightly, squeeze it in and release. Squeeze it in and release. One more time. Squeezing it and release. Bring the soles of the feet together by lifting your knees up, and just for a moment, coming into supine butterfly, Baddha Konasana. We're just going to allow the legs to relax. You can hold on to them. And just a very gentle movement. It's not a big movement. Just be kind, feeling that, holding that. Stretching, breathing into the whole of your hips, into your groin. And then keep it still for 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Bring the knees together. Let's walk our feet out slightly to the edges of our mat. We can take the arms out in line with our shoulders. Take a breath in. And as we exhale, let's drop the knees over towards the right side. Going as far as you can, just holding that stretch. Try not to lift the hip too high up. Try to keep it as low towards your mat as you can. It will rise, of course, a couple of inches at least. Breathing in here and exhale, just enjoying the first stretches of this practice. Inhale back to the center, and let's exhale, go to the other side. Just hold it there. Try and relax. Relax the knees, relax the hips. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale back to the center. Now let's hug those knees towards the chest. Take your hands just below the knees, and as you exhale, bring the knees as close to your chest as you can. Release it. Breathe in. And as you exhale, hug those knees in. One more time. Breathe in. And as you exhale, hug those knees in. Slowly bring the feet down to the floor and stretch out your legs. You can give your body another stretch. Bring the arms down. Now we're really going to activate the solar plexus. You can keep the hands long, shoulders away from your ears, palms flat on the floor. We're going to inhale, bring the right knee towards us. Interlock the hands and hug it in. Take a breath here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We're changing legs. Point the toes away from you. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Starting to wake up through the core. If you feel quite comfortable doing this, you can also tuck your chin towards your chest and lift the head up. So we're inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. My shoulder blades are moving down my back as I'm hugging the knees in towards my chest. If you feel really comfortable doing this, you can also release the hands so they're in line with the floor. I'm tucking my chin in, my shoulders are away from my ears, and I'm using my core as I extend out. My heels come down about 2 inches off the floor as I extend. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Few more if you can. Use your breath. Squeeze that navel. If you get any tension in your neck, please just bring the head back down. Let's do 3 more breaths. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, hug those knees in. Drop your head down slowly. Exhale, squeeze those knees in towards you. Then push the lower back down into the ground and make circles, massaging out your lower back. It's really nice to do that after we do all of our core workouts. And then go the other way. Good, 2 more times. Breathing in and out. Breathing in as the legs extend slightly. You're making those circles and then out. Back to the center. Drop your feet. Let's give our body another long stretch. Flex those feet. Point those toes and fingers now. Put them away from you. And bring the hands down. Lying Shavasana for 3 breaths. Now the next pose that we're going to do is the stretch pose. Now, if you found the last exercise quite challenging, this one's going to be a little bit challenging for you too, but do try, even if it's just 10 seconds. Each time you do this, you can work your way up to 15, 20, 30, a minute. We're going to go for about a minute. So whenever you need to stop, start again if you can. Now remember, you've got to squeeze your abs. Focus on your solar plexus. This is really balancing your solar plexus. It's a very beautiful exercise. Now we breathe in, exhale. We're going to be activating our Mula Bandh. Breathing in, exhale. I like to come into the stretch pose by hugging the knees in first of all. Exhaling here. And then as I inhale, I lift up my chest. And as I exhale, I activate my Mula Bandh. I'm keeping lifted with my shoulders and I'm extending my legs out so they're about 6 inches off the floor. My hands are up, my toes are pointing away and I'm focusing on my toes. And now we're going to start the breath of fire again if you can. So you can keep going if you can, making sure that your shoulder blades are moving down, squeezing those abs. If you can, should we do 15 more seconds, or if you've come down, join me again. Exhale completely, slowly lower down. Relax in Shavasana for just 1 big breath. Exhale, body is relaxed. And now as you inhale, legs come together. We're going to hug those knees in towards us. Push your back into the mat. Just holding it here. If you can, take your hands to the opposite arms and just hold it here for a moment. We're squeezing everything in towards us. Trying to relax your lower back, relax your thighs towards you. Hold it here, take a breath in. You can either hold it here for the next 30 seconds, or if you want to work and challenge yourself a little bit more, let's inhale. And as we exhale, tap the chin all the way in towards your chest, forehead towards your knees. And we're going to do the breath of fire again. Breathing in and begin. Close the eyes this time. Strong breath. Can you hear my breath? Go with it. Inhale, exhale. Exhale completely. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And release. Very slowly come into a well-deserved Shavasana. Let's take about 5 long, deep yogic breaths here. Body is completely relaxed. Palms facing up. Feet fall out. Knees, thighs, back relax. Remember to relax your face, jaw, tongue, eyes. Deep breath in. Exhale completely. 3 more in your own time. Breathing deeply into your body, full yogic breath. Relaxing your jaw, your face. Relax your arms, legs. Body is relaxed. One more deep breath in. Exhale. Now as you inhale, bring your legs together. Stretch as you exhale, your arms way past your head, stretching your fingertips away from your heels. Breathing in, stretch through the right side, the left side. As you exhale, both sides together. Let's hug the knees one more time towards your chest. You can either rock and roll yourself up here, or if you prefer, you can just drop your knees to help you come out. If you can, try and rock. It's a really good massage for your back. Let's come into Vajrasana. That's the thunderbolt pose. We're sitting on our heels. From here, let's take 2 breaths in together. Exhale. Breathing in from the base of your spine all the way to the crown of your head. Elongate. Exhale, relax your shoulder blades and your shoulders. We're going to come into the inverted V. Coming into a tabletop, we're going to be doing the inverted V. Keep the knees in line with your hips, shoulders are in line with your wrists. Tuck the toes under. Your feet are a few inches apart from each other. Sit back into your heels. Shoulders are away from your ears. Feel like your shoulder blades are melting down towards your waist, and we're looking down at our mat. Breathing in, we lift the knees off the floor first. We then lift the hips up, still looking straight down, aiming to get the heels close towards the floor. If your heels are higher, that's okay. Over time, they will come down. If your knees are slightly bent, same thing. As you practice this more and more, you'll be able to take those knees further back, keeping your legs as straight as you can. Take a breath in. As you exhale, let your head go past your elbows to have a look at your toes or your knees, whatever you feel comfortable. Hold it here, breathing in. Exhale. Push those seating bones up towards the sky. Another breath. Exhale. Shoulders are away from your ears. One more breath. Exhale. Now we're going to do a variation. We're going to breathe in. As we exhale, we're coming down into a plank all the way, bringing the knees, the thighs. It's a high downward dog, this position's called. You can take your elbows back slightly and lift the chest. From here, breathe in. We exhale, go all the way back. We inhale, come all the way forward. We exhale, push back. Breathing in, bend the elbows slightly, lift up that chest. If you wish, you can keep those thighs off the floor. It's easier to drop them. And as we exhale, let that head go past as if you're looking at your knees. Breathing in. This is the version without dropping the body. Chest is lifted, shoulders are down. Exhale. Inhale. Deeper Jaya breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in. And breathing out. Keep pushing those seating bones up as you lift those hips. Chest lifts as you come down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Can we do 4 more? Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Breathe in. Lift the chest as high as you can. Exhale all the way back. Feel those seating bones lifting up. And then drop the knees to the floor. Lift up the toes and relax back. Stretching your fingertips forward for a moment. Tuck the chin in towards your chest. Bring the forehead as close to your mat as you can. If your forehead doesn't touch your mat, use your hands as a pillow. Or you can either use your fists stacked. Coming into the full child's pose. If your forehead does touch the mat, shoulders are away from your ears, fingertips stretching past your toes, and just relax. Relax your jaw, your face, your shoulder blades, your back. Just feel like you're melting towards the earth. Relax. 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 Take 3 long, deep breaths here. Inhaling deeply. Breathe into the whole of your back, your thighs, your arms. And then bring the hands either sides of your knees. Sweep your chin as if it's running along your mat. Chest comes up, comes all the way up, flat back, until you're here in Vajrasana. Close the eyes, take another deep breath in here. Exhale. Coming into bow pose, we're going to be lying down on our stomachs. So extend the body to begin with. Feel like your toes are being pulled away from you. You can have your hands underneath your shoulders. Shoulders are away from your ears. Bring your elbows in towards your rib cage. We also do this position when we're doing the cobra pose. Relax your jaw. From here, let's take a breath in. As you exhale, bring your heels as close to your bottom as you can. Take another breath in. As you exhale, take your right hand to find. You can either find the top of your foot here, or if you are a little bit more flexible, you might be able to take your hand just below your ankle and hold here. As you can see, the chest is already lifting slightly. Take another breath here. As you exhale, we're taking that hand all the way back. Find the foot or find the position that you prefer. Don't let the knees swing out. Bring them close together. Shoulders are rolled round. As you can see, I'm already lifting my chest slightly, looking straight down at my mat. Let's take another breath in together. Exhale completely. And now as you inhale, lift your chest up. Feels like your feet want to go back down towards the mat. And at the same time, we're going to be pulling the feet towards us to lever ourselves up. I'm going to do that now, breathing in, lifting up the chest first. And then as the feet go back, feel like your toes are being pulled up towards the sky. Hold it here, balancing on your abdomen. Think about that beautiful solar plexus. Close your eyes, focus here. Breathe. Exhale completely. Imagine your legs are weightless. Your toes are lifting up. You're lifting up your chest and you're balancing on your abdomen. Hold it here and breathe. Keep going if you can. Relax your jaw. Keep lifting up those toes. Just a few more breaths if you can. Breathing deeply. Exhale completely. Just a couple more breaths. Good. Another breath in. And as you exhale, relax the thighs. Relax your shoulders. Release the hands from your feet. Let your toes touch, heels turn out. Make a pillow with your hand. And let's place the right ear just resting here on our palms and completely relax for about 3 breaths. When we lay on our stomachs, it's really important to breathe deeply because it actually gives your internal organs a nice massage. So close the eyes and enjoy this rest. Breathing deeply. Exhale completely. 2 more breaths or 3 breaths in your own time. Face, jaw is relaxed. Body is relaxed. Focus on the solar plexus. Spinning, rotating, charging with all this wonderful energy within you. And now on the next inhalation, let's lift up the head. Bring the legs together. Bringing the hands in line with your shoulders again. We're going to come up. This time we're going to do the plank pose. Now there's 2 variations. You can drop your elbows so they're in line with your shoulders, bringing the palms together. You can hold this as a position number 1. We're going to tuck the toes under. Now it's going to take some core strength. Do this for as long as you can. I always say, learn to do the plank for a minute and you'll realize what a strong core you will have at the end of it. You can also interlock your hands if you prefer. We're going to take a breath in. As we exhale, we're going to come up onto the toes, push the heels away from us. See how my shoulders are in line with my elbows. Now I'm squeezing my navel towards the spine. I'm not lifting up my back. I'm letting my chest drop. Shoulder blades are moving back.